or good morning, or good evening. Welcome, everybody. Marnix, James, Wesley, Clive, Dr. Devo. Where have you been, man? Yes, please, though. Couldn't agree more. We got a Repitaph in the house. I tell you what, already in these first names, streaming greatness. Dr. Devo, Repitaph, Captain Rational, lovely to see you. Neelio, oh my golly goodness me. I qualified 2 accounts yesterday. Who was at the top? Neelio, 16 under in qualifying yesterday. You absolute hero. Well done. Very well played. Let's hope you can replicate that and get those big numbers this week. Congratulations, Pete, my boy. Drew, another fantastic streamer. Drew 4, if you don't know that name, make sure you're checking him out. Phil, seen you everywhere already. Looking forward to this one. Michael Cook, high expectations. I also have high expectations. Don't know why I'm a fuzzy thing. Can we polish the turd? I probably should have had a shave if I wanted to. If I was concerned about turd polishing, I probably should have had a shave. Tomorrow, believe me. It's time to time to get real, innit? Time to get real. Chubbs, welcome. Anna, Paul, Callum. Big Arn, what? A little treat. You've been playing computer games all night, Arnie? Of course you have. Of course you have. Alex, great to see you. Almost have a shot to share. Hole 5 hook to green. Using what equipment, Dr. Devo? I noticed James Gillespie Bateman. Bateman with a $3. You are an absolute legend. Thank you so much for all your support. Ongoing, continuous support. Stephen Bateman, everyone. Get all that digital chat room love all over his face. Yes, Monday, qualifying. James Gillespie. I caught up with it yesterday morning. He went for it with a Globe and APOC 6, I want to say, and he got wet. He got wet. So I'm very interested in that shot, Dr. Devo, as I'm sure we all are. Danny Spring, Golf Clash Quarks, another fantastic name for you to click on and subscribe to. Krishna, thank you for the good luck and for being here. Yeah, 2 14s, Neelio. I'm happy with 14s in the qualifying. It was... I feel like I can do better. Whoa! Look who we've got in the house. Peter Johnson. Talk to us. Talk to us, Pete. That's... Right. I tell you what, as a Golf Clash fan, which I am, when I see Peter Johnson, who is, in my eyes, one of the best expert players in the game, I'm very excited to hear what you're up to. Tell us when you're going to be entertaining the people, Pete. When are you qualifying? He normally does 6 accounts with 3 per day when it comes to opening and weekend rounds. So you tend to get a good 4-hour chunk. Don't mess around. 3 gets 3 rounds in 4 hours. You get a 4-hour chunk. Tends to be on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's let the great man confirm himself. Scott, oh my golly goodness me. Pedro Niembo, you little beauty. Welcome in, sir. I hope you're doing well. Must be awful being housebound as a intrepid reporter, but hopefully you're making the best of it and enjoying some time at home. Stefan Ranker, thank you for the good luck. Welcome, Wade McKinney. Yes, please. All right, Pete's an okay player. Get out. Tom Profit. Now, that might not be a name that you are aware of. Black Swan, Swan Black. Tom is streaming for the people, usually via Facebook. White balls, hooks and slices. A very, very different approach to the game. Check out Tom Profit and his stuff. Tom, are you doing anything on YouTube, or is it all just Facebook? And Chief Tinker himself. 3 17s yesterday. That's the quality. That's the level I'm talking about. If that is a name unaware to you, do not be thinking that is a flash in the pan. 3 17s will be on around 7ish. That's UK time. So let me give you that in hours. That's 6 hours time. Make sure if you're unaware of Peter Johnson, you're subscribing and most importantly, hitting that notification bell. You do not want to miss Peter Johnson going live. Believe me. AIA, lovely to see you. Adam, I don't think I've finished the greeting to you. Thank you for being here. Chief Tinker himself. Here we go, Cat Ramage. Nice and early for you, little lady. I thought, you know, got to do it for the Indonesians, haven't I? Not the Indonesians, because clearly you're not Indonesian, but you are there. You're just supporting your friend. Tom Profit supporting his friend Black Swan Swan Black. Well, noble. Noble, summoning the spirit of Ingrid, he is. Peter Beast, there we go. Right, so there's only one thing to do. Oh, Kristen is also Indonesia. Oh my golly goodness me, that makes it 3 from Indonesia that I'm aware of. And Tony Taz to round off the streamers in this introduction. If you don't know Botaz, you take your digit, you stick it right there on the word Botaz, subscribe, and then notifications on, obviously. If you want to share what you're doing, if you've got any plans to be streaming today, tell us about them so we can be there hanging out with you. We don't want that, we want that, what's already on. All right, so that's it. We just got to shut up and play some Golf Clash, I believe. So we've got my 2 accounts in the same bracket. If it is a tough bracket, it's going to be tough. But I'd much rather have them both together, looking out for each other. All right then. All right then. Sweattail's already taken a pounding. Alex, you are going to be delighted. Delighted. There you go. 17s. Gus, lovely to see you. At Repitaph, when are you going to be streaming for the people? Repitaph out of New Zealand. Brilliant. Hilarious. Top quality content in the expert division. Good tunes. Good visuals as well. Especially if you've had a few J's. Good times. All right, so we're going to go with the Big Topper and a Kingmaker ball. And we're not equipped in the app, so it's going to be a race against time. What account we're playing? Niels. 15% of the max number, and then a push forward as well. It won't be a push forward with the Big Topper because I'll be at the max line, but it'll be a little bit of OP. But I want that 100 top spin. I want it! And I'm going to have it. So 4-8, just less than 5 rings here then. Crank all that top spin on. And that's the line we want, right there. Might just put a little bit of haven't got a clue curl on it, just to make sure that we stay on. And I've put the Spitfire in just on the off chance I make an absolute shambles of it. So just a smidge of OP. Nice. Nice! I'll have it. Jakob, my boy, I noticed that the final's going to be happening. The final. DJ Jakob in the final. Is this Tarts Cup? Tarts Cup final coming up. I don't know if there's... Neither of you stream, do you, Jakob? That's going to be just communicated via text. And here's my Spurs boy, Chris himself. There we go. There we go. Play a little loose with Guinness. I thought you were a Foster's boy. Adam Khan, great to see you, buddy. There you go. Make sure. Take this opportunity now while Pete's with us. What an absolute treat having Pete with us for a start. But Pete with news of Pete's streams. That is as good as it gets in life. So... take your digit, you stick it on the words Peter Johnson, go to channel, subscribe, notifications, yes please, you'll be back here before you know it. And shit, did anyone see what the yardage was on that? Did anyone see a yardage? Christian Thierry! Oh my golly goodness me, look at that. Rookie and Pro content. If you're unaware of the name Christian Thierry and you're playing Rookie and Pro. Right, I'm going to do the 75 slider. No spin for me, so 4.5 rings. Give it a chance. Thank you, Nelio. Ooh, not enough. Not enough. Not enough. And a bit eager as well by the looks of that, how that released. Probably started that too close to the green by the looks of that. Kieran Cubley, lovely to see you. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Thank you everyone who dropped that yardage there. Bosco, great to see you. You've got Albie on 9. Expert dropped it twice. Same setup. Lovely. Share it here if you want. Tim Fancher, good morning, sir. Thank you for the good luck. Stuart Robinson, welcome in. Welcome, sir. Norm, we got Super Norm in the house. Super Norm, come on then. Excellent to have you in here, buddy. Christian, day off for you. Christian's already played his 10 accounts. His 10 accounts. Is it a 5-5 split this time, Christian? Tell us what you're getting up to. Christian has alternate days. So Thursday will be his rookie opening rounds. Friday will be his pro opening rounds. And the same on Saturday. So Saturday rookie, Sunday pro. Nice and easy. Means if you're only playing one of those divisions, you're only going to get your fill of Christian every other day. Unless, of course, you're a Golf Clash addict, like the most of us. In which case you'll be there for every single stream possible. Michael Manson, great to see you, buddy. Thanks for the good luck. If you haven't, how could I share it? Well, you can drop me a message, or you can post it in a chat where we are together. Any way you like, mate. Day off, so sad. Yeah, you should have saved one. I was quite keen to make sure that I had some content for today. As it happens, 3 out of 5 for today. That was not all intentional. Here on this hole, when we get there, I am going to be playing the rough bump for the first time. I am. And I said I was never going to play that shot, but I am going to play that shot. Seth, welcome, sir. Thank you for the good luck. And Graham Clash, here we go. So, that is a name you need to be aware of as well. Brand new Golf Clash content, despite the fact he's got, 900 odd subs. It is brand new content. How has he got 900 subs, you say? Because he's an absolute beast, that's how. But, comes with a parental advisory warning. He's loose with his tongue. And he's got some forthright opinions that you will be hearing. So, if you like high-level Golf Clash content and adult-themed humour and talk, Graham Clash is one for you, believe me. And he's doing one expert, one master this time round. However, who knows what might be around the corner? Who knows what will be around the corner? There you go, Danny Quarks. Exactly that. Pop it in the moist rainbows and let us all enjoy it. 119 away from the massive milestone for any streamer, 1,000 subs. So if you're unaware of Graham Clash, give him a sub. Give him a sub. You won't be disappointed unless you are sensitive. Or if you have got something on you where you've been cheating, definitely do not go there unless you want a savage call out. Kieran loves Graham. There you go. Andy Evans, welcome, sir. I'm a bit disappointed with that because I've dropped that 3 times and I want to do better. That was a poor shot there. Very poor. I'm going to play this max plus 30. Do you know what? I'm gonna go with a wind 4, and purely because of all the holes to go with a wind 4 on, this is probably the most important because I want my adjustment to be a single pull. I don't want to have a more than 10 ring pull, and a Kingmaker is almost certainly going to be more than a 10 ring pull with 30%. And I know other people are playing this with less, and they're getting it in, so it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is getting it in. So if you're getting it in, well done, keep doing it. I've been getting it in sometimes with plus 30. So I'm going to go with the windfall ball because I think it's very important on this. You can post in the chat anything you want, Bosco. Man alive, you see all the nonsense in that chat. You can literally post anything you want. Michael Cook, there you go. He's making it 8-8-3. Nice. Keep chipping away. You're not going to be disappointed over there. Unless, like I say, you're sensitive or about to be on the receiving end of a very sharply worded call out. Very sharply worded call out. I cannot stress this enough. Couldn't find what, Gus? Wait there, sorry. You're talking about moist rainbows. Danny Spring Golf Clash Quarks was talking about tartan rainbows, I believe. Moist rainbows is only going to be posted by by the Moist Rainbows. Tartan Rainbows, like messenger chats, post whatever you want in there. Peter Johnson, 6 hours. Start your 6 hour clock. If you had plans tonight, which I doubt you did, because no one's allowed out, but if you did, cancel them. Your new plan is to watch Peter Johnson drop potentially 3 more 17 unders. He's already qualified with 3 17 unders. So do not be thinking that this is just someone who gets talked up. No. Skills, enough skills beyond the comprehension of most. So you will enjoy that. Jakob Stahl, here we go. That's a nice little treat for me. Welcome in, sir. How are your rounds going? How's everybody's rounds going? I imagine most people have qualified in full, bagged themselves a little day off like Christian Thierry. However, I'm not working today, or until the madness dies down. So I wanted to have something Golf Clash related to do today. Right, so we're talking 6-7, nice little win. So we're going 9 rings, just shy of 9 rings. All the backspin, no left or right, and blue ring to the edge of the thing. Now, other people, when they get to this stage, they're putting a right spin on. I'm just offsetting to the left edge. But either method works. Sometimes. This hole, I believe, is going to be the like the hole 8 of the last tournament. I think that was absolutely perfect, and I fucked it. Ooh, where's the time gone? Give it a look anyway. Eric, get in there. That looks left edge. Do you know what? Yesterday, I had it hanging out more to the right, and I missed it on the right edge. Today, I've kept it a little bit more on the edge, and I've missed on the left. But I was rushing there, so I'm imagining that was something to do with my pull angle or something. My pull, like how linear that was. I've probably moved that along the way. It was probably a total shambles. But it comes in nice. It comes in nice. Top of the morning to you, Eric. Mr. Magoo, my man in Wolves. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Oh my golly goodness me. It's my homeboy. Playing Masters, but wanted to say hi. Good luck and hi to everyone. If you don't say hi back, it's because he's playing his Master round. Alexander Fenzel, everyone. One of the best around. Certainly one of the best streamers, but I would go further and say one of the best players around. How you can continually do. He just wins everything he touches. He's got the Midas touch, that boy, and literally whatever he produces is gold. So make sure you're checking out absolutely everything Fenzi is putting out because it's top draw. Top draw. You got furloughed on Monday, uncertain times. Yeah, my furlough started today. I'm unsure of what it's going to mean, but I guess we'll see how it plays out. No point worrying about it. Just see how it plays out. I'm going to go with the APOC 5 here. Just go with the APOC 5. I don't want to dick around with a big topper because I think I need a bit of length on the drive. And if we're short, we've got topspin for the sniper shot, so nothing to worry about there. Just got to try and not be a greedy goose. Oh my golly goodness me. It's just legend after legend after legend coming in here. Santos GTP, everyone. The gentleman of Golf Clash himself. Please, Santos, tell us when you're getting up to some Golf Clash for the people. Usually plays pro and expert. He's an absolute delight. He's a delight on the eyes, a delight on the ears. Just a wonderful, wonderful human being. Playing the game we all love with passion. Wonderful man. If you don't know Santos GTP, please take the time to get over there and follow that wonderful, wonderful human being. Jason McBride, the Spurs fans keep coming in as well. Great to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Pull looks straight. What about the linear? I've probably skewed it at the bottom. I often do that. Been off a week, starting to feel it. Oh, how you coping, David? Share any strategies you've got for coping. I brought my juggling balls back in. I'm gonna be increasing. I need to be doing stuff, right? So I'm gonna be making sure I'm learning to juggle again, getting some new tricks down, getting up and doing my press ups. You know, just whatever it is, your mindfulness, your colouring in. Wow, that went. What the deuce? That went straight. What happened there? Can someone tell me what happened there? Don't be a greedy goose, Cat. Would someone mind telling me what happened there? He went straight over to the third fairway. Man, I would love to know about that shot. I would love to know about that shot, what he just did. Don't be a greedy goose. That's what Cat Ramage says. And Cat Ramage tells you not to do something. Don't do it. Right, that's where we're setting up. Going to go with a little 1201 because we're not pushing up because, as Kat says, don't be a greedy goose. So it's just going to be a little 1201 to give me that little bit more of a push. Ah! That could be bad. I haven't hit a great right here. That's a bad angle. It's a bad angle for... So we're 50 yards down on where we have been. Great left. Great left. Not hit a great left there before. You don't want to be dabbling with a great left in an APOC 5. That was shit. Yes, Cat. Yes, it was. Deary me. Deary me. Pushed up an OP. Have you ever seen that shot before? Skipping out the second pad and going straight over onto the third pad. Came in lovely as well, right to the end. Pete the Beast. You see, if, like I say, one of the best players around, and certainly one of the best streamers around, greets Pete in that way, right? Get on board. Peter Johnson. So we're just going to have to smash this up there, I think. How far close to max is it? Right, so. Alright, that's the one we're going for. So 7.5 with, alright. So we're going to go 9.2, 20%. And then just maxi. Long. Not bad. Not bad. But I'll take it from that terrible drive, rather. Sketchy in. Yes, indeed. You're hating being stuck in, only been out once. 6-hour car drive home 10 days ago in 16 days. And you're an outdoorsy person. Miss being in the country with nothing but nature in your camera. Danny, I feel your pain, man. Feel your pain. I live in Devon. I got beautiful beaches. Countless beautiful beaches within an hour's drive, half an hour's drive. I've got the moors. We've got countryside everywhere. I've got friends who live on the moors. And I'm stuck here in Exwick. Sucks. It looked like a risky drive. I'll tell you what. Pete the Beast gives it a thumbs down because you can usually achieve your goals without a risky drive. I say that, obviously, there are exceptions. Hole 8 is one of them. Pete, how are you playing hole 8? Quentin, great to see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome. And we've got Sean as well, you little sweetheart. Welcome, sir. Roro, great to see you, buddy. Amor, like a massive, wild expanse. They're not national parks. Well, are they national parks? They are. Dartmoor, Exmoor, the North York Moors. They're just huge. Huge, huge, outdoorsy, rugged. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So the dreaded birdie eagle start. Here, this is terrible because for me, all the drops are at the front. Oh well. On we go. On we go. Maybe Niels won't be getting to the weekend. What are we doing here? Right, we're going to play with a ski ball. We're going to play with a ski ball and a QB, which I won't have set up because this is a brand new shot for me. So, or we're going to play with a rock. What are we doing, rock or QB? Don't think it matters. And we have got a rock, so let's just crack on. Crack on! Right, so rock, 0 elevation, 0%. That sound right? 0 elevation, 0%. Because we're pulling down 6.3. That wind angle looks different straight away. Nearly 3 back, all the left. And 5.1 rings. Oh, fuck off. At least it's come out onto the green. Looks nice, eh? Looks nice. Lizzo, Claire, get in there. Shekar as well. Lovely to see you, sir. Mindaugas, thank you for the good luck and welcome. So, are you all getting subscribing? Are you all getting subscribing? Fenzi, Santos. Who else we got? Quarks, Christian Thierry, Peter Johnson. Pete. Don't tell me you've never misspoken. I'm always going to say left, always. So yeah, what I meant to say was nearly 3 back, all the right. As you saw, all the left would have been even worse than that was. So we continue with mediocrity for now. Little tinker. Nelio, you got 2 Albas, didn't you? Was it 6 and 9? It's the opposite in the UK. Little tinkers, everyone. Good morning. Wow, it's buzzing already. It is buzzing already. Only got 1 Alba. Only 1 Alba. I mean, I haven't hit an Alba yet. 6 is the likely one, I think. Ooh, dearie me. That's why I hate bouncing on that second pad there. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Great to see you. Welcome, welcome. Right, tap this in. I haven't had luck with the ski balls. I mean, I've only used 2, but I'm fairly certain I've messed them both up. Oh, Roro. I sure do love those hounds. I sure do love those hounds. Cat, how's Paradise in the lockdown? Ah, so you're talking about the Drive On 1 in Pro, Christian. Yes, indeed. Be mindful of that curl. I watched Fenzel's video, right? Fenzel's Pro video. And I've got an APOC 2, right? So I can't tell you the joy untold when I clicked go on Fenzel's video and the first shot is an APOC 2 power slice, and I'm like, yes please, straight into the tree. But luckily for me, out of bounds. So I got to have a second go, and then it came in beautifully. So I think I'm still going to go for it. But yeah, very, very, very gentle on the curl. Fenzi did a maxi. And it's close to the tree. It's very, very, very close to the tree. But Incredible guides. Fenzel and Christian Thierry, Pro Division. Christian also in the Rookie Division. Fenzel obviously also in the Expert and Master Divisions. Okay, so it breaks my heart when I see people driving this trying to bounce over when they've got an APOC 5 Plus. So if you've got an APOC 5 Plus, have a look at this drive. So I'm trying to set up a short iron rough bump, which you can do with a Thorn 8 plus any Hornet, any Falcon. You're only going to need about 3 top spin. In Expert, I haven't done that in Expert purely because I've been smashing it down there on the left hand side, and the first 2 times I did it, I dropped it. Then I missed it 4 times, then I dropped it again, and now I've missed it twice since. So I might well be open to that, Santos. I might well be open to that. Who pushed up, Tim? More, it's still Paradise with more hand sanitizer, probably less Aussies as well. We've got the new ball on. I love your balls. That's just, it's dicey. It's dicey. For me, that is a dicey shot. If you've got the APOC 5, no need. No need. We're going to go max OP, but it's going to be with a super slow needle speed. 8 wind, 6.3 with a 10% elevation. We're going in the middle of the fairway. .3. I'm going to go with just 1 back. I'm going to curl it to there. And tap it down there. It's going to land on the fairway and curl round and set up a really nice Thorn. It can be hit on the great left, it can be hit on the great right. 345 is going to be towards max, not actually at max, probably about 96, 97%. You want to be above 343, I think, 342. But anywhere above 342, you're laughing. I might even try that without backspin. Maybe half. Maybe drop it down to half. Thanks, Kat. But this is going to leave us a nice little shot. No left or right spin, just... Now, hear what Noah's doing. You can do that. This is lovely, actually. Like a very close to a minimum short iron. Don't need any spin on this. But you can set up a little bit further back as well. If you're nervous about where your starting position is, you can set up a little bit further back. JBTV, yes please. Great to see you, buddy. Welcome in here. If you don't know that name, again, you know the rest. Give him a follow, man. Give him a follow. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Whoop, whoop. Jay Young. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right. Now, I hit a great left on this yesterday. 9 wind as well. That's a bit mean, isn't it? 0 elevation. And like I say, we're going to be somewhere near max numbers. Let's give this 95%. 5 rings. I like to be back here. About 3 top spin. And 5 rings. Should be close. It's missing on the right edge. That implies not enough, doesn't it? That implies not enough. Not missed that with a perfect yet. I have not missed that with a perfect yet. This is pretty wretched now. This is pretty wretched. Man, that should be very, very close. And that is not even a little bit close. Not even a horseshoe. Not even a horseshoe. Man alive. Ugh. Ugh. Right, we're back to big topper time. Tapping this down there as long as we possibly can to set up something along the lines of a minimum or thereabouts sniper. What was the adjustment on the drive? It was just max plus 10. So you push your adjustment out to the max, making sure that your target, the center of the target, is in the middle of that fairway. Then just adjust, let it drop back down, adjust your 10%, and then just max OP. You get the nice slow needle speed and all the left with one backspin, but you could knock a little bit off that as well. What a poor approach shot that was. What a poor approach shot. Don't understand. I need to review that. Santos, sorry, what shot were you talking about? I'm playing 0 elevation with the short iron and also with the long iron as well. Because the first time I played that shot, I did drop it, but I was... I played the bounce over shot before I discovered that the better method. It's a better method. There's no shame in saying it. So we're going to go 5 rings here. Maybe a click over. Oh, fudge. It's good. Still straight down the middle with a little great right, even with a big topper, but it is a big topper 6, so got a big topper 4. That could be painful. Could be painful. We've got Ginger Geordie in the house. Welcome, Scotty. Good to see you. Dan Draper, lovely to see you. Thank you for the good morning. And welcome. Your name was drawn in Tommy's stream for a giveaway. Well done. Well done. He only had XL t-shirts, XL tank tops, and bigger sized hoodies. Well, it's got to be a bigger sized hoodie then, hasn't it? Give me a big hoodie any day. Oh, I love me a big hoodie. Still tempted to zerk this hole. Absolutely, Danny. I saw John Podoloff had used the zerk to smash it right down the middle of the fairway. So not trying to curl it right onto the extra fairway. Get it right down there. And then what I had seen, and I heard Fenzel talking about it last night on his member stream, was the rough bump, but from the left of the rough. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, so we're going minus 10% with slider here. So I'm just going to pop in 5% slider. So 5.9 rings. We say 5.9. Shit, the bed. Where's the time gone? Release from the right. Ah, fuck. What a load of shit. It's close. It's really, really close. But every time I've hit perfect, I've either left it on the edge or short. Very disappointing. Don't know where my time went there. Adam, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah. But, you know, the thing is, Bosco, many people, they think that's like a compliment. Whereas, you know, if you leave a par 3 on the edge and it doesn't go in, it isn't a nice shot. It's only a nice shot if it goes in, yet some people would say nice shot if it's left on the edge. I think probably just a relic from tour play. What you also must consider is there's millions of people that play this game, and the Golf Clash community the people that are engaged in what is going on and the mechanics of the game and the tournament setup and all the stuff that comes along with being in the community, it's a fraction. It's a fraction of the players. So, different understandings. Different understandings. I always just assume everyone is meaning the best possible way you could take something. Expert kicking your butt. Daffy, what's the deal? I mean, this is you know, the danger here, because it's quite a tight tournament, or it appears like it might be quite a tight tournament. And here I am on hole 6 and I haven't got a drop. If I make a mistake on 7, 8 or 9, that's an 11 under. Puts the pressure on. Really, really, really puts the pressure on. You need those drops. Maybe 7. Maybe 7. We're going full Kalamazoo jigs here. Full Kalamazoo jigs. Which is going to be the sniper and a kingmaker, and that's it. That's all we need. That's all we need. We don't need that. We don't need it. Hole 1, max distance sniper using the wind. Using the wind arrow? What? 360 drive. But even the 360 drive, the position in the fairway of your 360 drive. So the 360 drive, I would imagine you're in the shadow at 360. But how far in the shadow? Those spin adjustments, they're going to depend on your position in the fairway, which could be 10 yards apart, even within the 360 range. It's very difficult to give a guide on a par 5 because the variables are massive. You know, you could both have 360 and one of you could be an extra 15 yards away from the hole. So it's tricky. They're just tricky. That's what I'm saying. But well done for dialing it in and well done for feeling confident about it. It's just very difficult in that scenario to give the adjustments and be understood. So all back, 4 left. Ball guide to the hole on the last cut of rough. And 7-6, I'm going to go just over 8 rings here. No, I'm not. I'm going to go 9 rings. And then pull back 1 point. I'm going to pull back 2 rings. And hit a great left. For luck. Be lucky. Comes in nice. Got to hit perfect. You have to hit, but this is another one of those tight ones. It's tight. You got to hit your perfects. Randy Hans, welcome, sir. Good to see you. Straight push, Botaz. I was happy with that push. What I wasn't happy about was the great left. But come in nice. Don't think it was, Cap. Don't think it was. Jay, my boy, welcome in. Welcome. Got dropped on 9 with a quasar. Nothing fancy needed. There you go. Skills that kills from Adam Rhino, everyone. A 14 in expert yesterday, dropped 1 and 5. Beautiful. That's what I've been doing as well. 1 and 5. Enough is as good as a feast. However, 2 has been nice. Where you going, ball? Where you going, ball? That's fine. That's fine. I think it's 15, Mindaugus, but let's have a look, see. Yeah, 7.6 at 15% is 8.9. What are you saying there, Neilio? So yeah, 15%, and then push back 2. Push back towards the tee, yeah? Not in line with the wind. Not in line with the wind, because that's just an extra 2 rings of adjustment then. Looks like we're playing replays now, the last 2 holes. I don't know why that would be. So mediocrity here. Oh my golly goodness me. Feels like it's a better round than that, but alas, the scorecard does not lie. I'm going right here. Yes, you can smell my queef, but I'm going right. I'm going to try and dial this rock shot in, which will mean... Oh no, we did use a ski ball, didn't we? And in fact, we used 2 wind 4 balls, but 7 kingmakers. It's very light on balls for me. You managed to drop hole 7 with your baby account, just using the glide 6, and that's... what's that? All the left spin with a couple of top spin, is it, Jay? Aiming from the left edge, bouncing over, rolling through the rough. It looks lovely. Comes in beautifully. Well done. Well done. Many ways to get an extra. However you're doing it, don't worry about other people's adjustments. If you're struggling, then of course open up to what other people are doing. But if you're confident in what you're doing, like I'm confident in the notes here. I say the notes, they're in my head, but I'm confident in what I'm doing, even though nothing's dropping, which might sound stupid, but it's true. Here we go. We got Jay here. So 3 and a click, top, all the right. I'll go 4. Let's go 4. Let's go 4. Hanging out there a little bit. Playing this 20%. And then just haven't got a clue curl to the right. See what number we get here. Should be nicely into the shadow. That's got lovely. That's gone really far down there. 388. So here I'm going to play on the slider. I'm going to up the percentage here and decrease the slider. So I'm going to play 20% elevation on this one and see what this is looking like. What's Dr. Devo saying? Might need to rethink where you're getting your shots from. It's not very high quality so far, Dr. Devo. Danny, if on hole 17 in the weekend round, I know that I need to be 4 under from the last 2 holes, then I'm going to go for it. Because I'm not confident of an Albert on 9. So the last thing you want to do is be needing an Albert on 9 if you're not confident of an Albert on 9. There you go, QB method, doing exactly the same shots. A little bit shorter, but it's all good. It's all good. This slider is going to be next to nothing here for the sniper. It's going to be very close to a minimum number. So I'm going to play with 2 and 4 and put 10% in here. So 8 rings. We get a look at this one at least. Ryan, you little sweetheart, welcome. So that looks hot. Slow down, ball. Oh, and it's over adjusted. If it was 15, like T-Dog said, that would have been 7-7. Would have been a lot closer. 15%. I'm sticking to 15 from now on. And let's see what the adjustment would be based on this. It's going to be... Oh, he's going for a rough bump. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Jay is... Tour 11 Beast. Tour 11 Beast. His main account is just got the dot. Just got the dot. Sometimes has a picture of Kylian Mbappe. Wow, I've not seen this. I have not seen this. I'm hoping it goes in though. I did, Danny. I did. Ryan McManus, the man himself, right above you in the chat, has got a... that was a great ball, wasn't it? Who knows? Who knows what might have been? He's got a power hook on this hole. No curl. Oh, no, it was max curl. Beg your pardon. It was max curl, max OP, apox 6, full top spin, left spin allowed with a globe. And I think the wind was 12 point something, 12 and a half-ish, maybe a bit less, but 12 point something wind. Gets it nicely down to the fringe. Again, that is an option. And in fact, you know what? If we're thinking about sending it, and I desperately needed the eagle, I would probably go with that rather than through the trees. The problem with through the trees, great right is dead every time. Depending on how you set up. I would set up so a great right is dead and a great left is allowed. But the other method, you could still be dead. You definitely could still be dead. You might have wanted to look at that because it was very similar to Tournament Wind, but anybody got time for that? Certainly not here. All right then. Where are we going to be with a wretched 12 under? Okay. Okay. Same as Danny. Danny bought... No. So we're going to have an APOC and a sniper and a kingmaker, and off we pop. Sorry about the quality. I was certainly expecting better things, but fun times on a Wednesday in the Last Chance Saloon. Guardian Rough Bump works here too for BB. Excellent. So you're playing the same as Jay just did there, BB, tapping it down there with a QB or a rock, and then rough bumping it in with all the right spin and a few top spin, which is a lot less. I mean, I think he used more top spin than the Guardian has, so you must be playing it slightly different. Hey, we get Jay again. Fenzi's Guide, absolutely top draw as always. Like everything that boy touches is remarkable. Man, I love that boy. So if you are unaware of the 19th expert guides, get him linked. Have we got anything linked? Has anyone linked a single thing? No one's linked a thing. All stream. Oh well. Oh well. The mods can have a day off, can't they? Don't need to link anything. But if you want to link something, make sure you're linking all the good stuff. You know all the good stuff. You know how we love that good stuff. I love that good stuff. So, I might just play this zero elevation max number power 3 setting. Was it? It's a song very dear to my heart that they were singing. They were singing that when I walked into my nan's funeral. Man, it still gets me. Still gets me. So 6 rings then. I might just start playing this on this account without I might just ignore the knuckle exists and just go with a bit of curl. Is that too greedy? Probably. Let's go there. 12. 6 rings. I'm not going to go into power, even if this goes up to the red line. I'm not putting any power on it. Haven't got a clue, curl? No, baby curl. Let's go baby curl. It's the first time we've had that, isn't it? That looks fast. Slow down ball. Slow down ball. Slow down ball. Should be fine from there. It's very, very greedy. It's very greedy. So no problem with the Nirvana. It's going to be a max OP, but again, we'll be laughing from there. Greedy goose, eh? Slick! You've missed nothing, my boy. It's going to be a 12 under. If I can do something resembling a good, great, or perfect shot here, it should be a 12 under. You hate the song, Danny. There we go. There we go. If I was playing this shot, I would also be playing this at 0% as well. There's more to come, Steve. There's more to come. I'm going to play an expert later on. I'm I'm going to play an expert later on. And then pro. I've got pro to do as well. But I might just do that whilst I'm watching Pete later. Four rings. So we're not even going to maxi here. That's four rings of OP. I'm not going to push forward. Take a baby great right. It's hot still. Still hot. But okay. Okay, 12 under. I have much higher hopes, believe me. But if you want to see some proper golf clash, Peter Johnson, we say that name again, Peter Johnson, already qualified 3 accounts with 17 under, 17 under, 17 under. No flash in the pan there with these great numbers. That is the level that you can expect to see from the great man himself. So make sure you're checking out Pete this evening from, I believe he said 7 p.m, which now is only 5 hours and 5 minutes away. 5 hours and 5 minutes to the most important expert streamer of the day, entertaining the people. Here he is right now at the end. Take your sausage finger, stick it on the words Peter Johnson, go to channel, subscribe, notifications, yes please, and come back here. Ricardo Brown, that's another fantastic name. Pro and expert players need to be aware of and need to pay attention to. Make sure you're checking out Ricardo Brown as well. And we shall all enjoy the wonderful content that is going on around. So hopefully that's enough. Might not be enough, but hopefully it will be. Where are we at? Alan looks like he's going to be joining, but he's going to be a better 12 because he's got that goose egg. Probably going for it without need, but it shouldn't be hurting him. But that is going to create the two-tier 12s, of which I will be in the second pitiful version. Tiger's definitely beating. Eric definitely is beating. It's going to be a pickle. It's going to be a pickle. You need to be... Who knows what? Let's not worry about it. It could be Ian putting Niels out. Who knows? But we shall see. That's going to be in, I don't know, an hour or two. I'm going to have a little rest. See what happens. I'm on furlough. Do what I want. Joe Lacasse, thank you very much for being here right at the death. Thank you all for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you. Zanduzar, did I say hello to you? Welcome and thank you for the good luck. Unfortunately, the round is over. But like I say, there'll be another one of these coming up later. If you can stomach any more, I can understand if you can't, because that was shit. But if you can, be delighted to have you. See you soon. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.